$2 million. One winner. You choose who wins the Hot House. Last night saw couple 14 Pete and Tina from Adelaide reintroduced to the Hot House thanks to Trudy and Beau's dramatic departure. Their arrival was unexpected, so too was Mark and Michelle's elimination.
The way the game's going, it will go to someone undeserving.
Yeah, I agree. But we took that risk. It's a shame to go be steamrolled like that when there was no real reason, I don't feel.
I believe a break is as good as a holiday, so I'll pick Libby.
Tonight, in a bid to win friends, Pete and Tina split up.
You're on our team.
Yeah, most of these people actually voted her last elimination, you know what I mean? So hopefully she has got a good mouth, she knows how to use it. I just hope she's using it for the right reasons.
Why don't we just work together and actually bring it right round?
Any reason why we're taking that off?
Yeah, because I had a fraction too short.
And team captain Pete's having second thoughts.
Can't argue with women, can you, mate?
Greg, just wondering, we've got a bit of an emergency down here.
And as the competition heats up, thanks to Sher, Ben's team gets to cool off.
To new friends.
Also, the newlyweds Calvin and Heather are in love with the house.
So do you think this is us?
I think I can handle this.
Last night we saw some big changes. Beau and Trudy are gone, Mark and Michelle were eliminated, and Pete and Tina are back in the game with a vengeance. However, the team are still one day behind in construction. Ben, Pete, you're the team captains for today. Ready to get stuck into it?
That's why we're here, Erica.
Yeah.
All right, get going.
Builders labourer Pete and artist Ben are briefed on task number 1, which is to wrap the house in insulation.
And the next layer you start, on top of that, it's got to overlap by 150 millimetres.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's part of the Australian standards. You've got to do that. The other thing is it's got a brand name on it, and you know, to make it look professional, we always put it the right way up. It's your starting point down there, where the concrete meets the timber, and you've got to cut it really neat against these doors and windows.
Okay.
With that information in mind, Ben and Pete had to pick their teams from the other couples rostered on today.
Alright guys, we're going to be the 2 team leaders, we're going to pick 2 teams and we're all going to put on the exterior Enviro seal.
I'll pick Calvin.
Over here, thanks mate. Big man.
I like Phil on our side.
The 2 teams have 3 hours to complete the task. From the winning team, one couple will receive a special reward.
I believe a break is as good as a holiday, so I'll pick Libby.
Pete chooses his team, but surprisingly picks Libby over wife Tina. Is this part of Pete and Tina's new strategy?
I'm on the winning side here. Yeah.
Black's against the white. Black rules, we know that?
Yeah.
Let's go and do it.
Let's go!
As the 2 teams go their separate ways, it's a good chance for Pete to bond with Calvin.
Is it going right at the bottom or what?
No, about 200 up.
200 up?
Yeah.
On the other side of the house, Ben's team has hit a snag.
Guys, this is just ridiculous because we're just going to wait.
They've attached the insulation upside down.
Just going to have to run back.
Back on the other side of the house, Pete seems to know exactly what he's doing.
As you can see, I picked Calvin and Phil to come on my side so I can basically put water under the bridge, so I'm hoping to do a lot of talking while we're here. You know, I've never been on the site with Calvin before. That was half the reason why he voted me last time. So there was method to my madness by picking them 2 to come and join me, mate. So making sure that I pull my weight, they pull their weight, and basically work as a team. Me and Tina, like, we're probably we've spent the last couple of days locked in together, so I think it's probably good as she gets out and mixes some new teams as well. Actually, most of these people actually voted her last elimination, you know what I mean? So hopefully she has got a good mouth, she knows how to use it. I just hope she's using it for the right reasons this time rather than using it for bad reasons.
Yeah, I'm just sort of like giving them a bit more encouragement, saying how good work they're doing, and we're a great team together and all that sort of stuff. And so did Cher and so did Maddie voted for me. So hey, hopefully this doesn't kind of turn it around. Why don't we just work together and actually bring it right round?
Because that would probably make it easier.
Yeah, that's fine. Good idea. It'll make it easier. I thought you'd already cut it.
While Tina seems to be winning the girls over, Pete's strategy of bonding with his team is coming unstuck.
Cut all this hair off as well.
Hey, is this where you cut it? Oh, that's too short now. It's got to be right where the timber meets the concrete. And that's way too short.
I reckon pull it down and do it again.
We're all human, we all make mistakes. Any reason why we're taking that off? Yeah, because I cut it a fraction too short. So we've just got to redo this section where I cut it.
The way we're going to run out of stock and everything else and run out of time and get beaten. So it is a race, but steady wins the race.
Maybe we should just nail it in first and then wrap it around. Is that what you guys were doing before?
Yeah, no, we were just basically cutting the length that we need and then one hole to each side and then just come through and nail it in. So
because what we were doing is we'd get it perfectly in position, nail it, and then wrap it around and cut it as we go. And that was working quite well.
What can you do? You can't argue with women, can you, mate?
After the break, Cher finds a cure for the hot weather, which could prove costly for her team.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, yeah.
Greg, just wondering, we've got a bit of an emergency down here.
We've been basically putting all the EnviroSeal right around the whole place, so yeah, it's coming on.
Any dramas?
Oh, yeah, it's a bit of a drama. My fault. We were asked to trim the bottom of the hem off this so that it was just at the top of the wood there, the bottom of the wood, and I trimmed a bit too much off, so we had to redo the whole section, but it was all my fault, and I apologise to everyone.
I think it was, a few of our faults.
We'll take it as a team.
Yeah.
Right. Do you know that's not called a hem?
We call it a hem. It's girls decide for hem. We're using sewing terms. Some of the work we've done here, nips and tucks and hemming and yeah.
How's Pete been as a leader?
Really good.
He's been pretty good. Yeah.
Is he tough?
He had the whip out.
Always too late. I'm always too late. All right, get stuck back into it.
With not long to go before the deadline, Ben's team have only metres to go before finishing. The EnviroSeal keeps temperatures down on the inside, but outside things are hotting up.
On the back end, it's 38.8 degrees, right on the knocker. So she's really hot in here.
But not for long.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, yeah.
See, a bird's water pipe looks great.
Ben's team were making great time and were nearly over the line. Unless Cher can pull a plumber out of her hat, they'll never pass the inspection.
This way. So would you consider that a major problem?
I think you just put the record of mistakes.
I can't stop it.
This is going to work. How about I go and turn the water off? Yeah,
High five, Chef. Well done, brother. High five.
If you hit a plumbing pole, at least you know straight away, but if you hit any electrical cables, it takes you a while to figure that out.
I was just trying to neat things up. It was like the last little gap, and I thought I'll just quickly put this one in, and bang, and the water pipe just burst.
Oh, hi Greg, it's Cher here from the Hot House. How are you?
Good, thanks. Greg, just wondering, we've got a bit of an emergency down here. I've just accidentally hammered one of the tacks into one of the thin grey water pipes, and it's spurt open. I'm wondering whether you could please come down and fix it for us. He's actually not very close by, the plumber, so probably longer than half an hour, so yeah, it might be a bit of a wait.
That wait will cost them dearly, as Pete's team finished in the nick of time.
Ready for the final inspection?
Yeah. We're a bit more confident than last time, though, Matt.
So. You haven't hit any faults, have you?
No.
Is that a good sign? So far, so good. You want to go around?
Yeah.
Okay. Looks like you've learnt from your mistakes first time out.
Yeah, basically we've done it twice, so...
Yeah, I found one mistake already. Yeah.
The flat.
A few more tacks here and there. Okay, you've got you missed that. See that wire coming out?
Yeah.
That's good. Except I remember there was one down here. but I can't see.
Okay, that's all right. Someone want to get onto that?
Someone tack it up.
Tack it in.
Have a look over here.
There's no
There's going to be a wall there. There was.
So there is?
Yeah.
All right.
Do you reckon we can get a job with that?
Probably one of the messiest looking jobs I've ever seen, so I'll have to say no.
What?
Technically, you haven't done anything wrong, but it's very messy.
Pass or fails, all I want to know.
Just a pass.
We're happy. That's the best I've ever had, just a pass.
The victors, Pete and Phil, are happy, but for Ben's team, the plumber arrives a little too late.
Who's the sharpshooter?
Come over here and have a look.
Good guys. See the culprit, eh?
Yes, Greg.
You've still got the tool in your hand, or they're not going to let you play with it anymore?
No, we're done. We're done, yes.
That's easy fixed.
Is it a big job?
Is it a bit of chewing gum like I told them?
I'm thankful that everybody's not giving me too much of a hard time about it. It's a bit of a joke, I know, but sorry.
Make sure they're all done properly. All looks good.
Thanks for helping us out there.
No worries at all.
Okay.
Well done, everybody. You made the deadline. It was close, but sure, you hit a pipe. So, Pete, your team's won.
All right.
Now, you need to reward one couple within your group. Quick.
These two here, look at it.
Come on, wrap it up.
Calvin and Heather.
All right, Calvin and Heather. The reward is you'll get a gourmet dinner for two. We'll come pick you up at 7:30.
Yeah.
The rest of you, you've got heaps of work to do tomorrow. You are still one day behind. But well done for today.
Still some bathroom decisions to be made.
You'd be pretty happy, wouldn't you?
Pete's not short of an opinion.
In your car or your blood nose, whatever, you're going to get shit everywhere. And
If I could just have your attention for a moment, that'd be lovely. Happy? Everyone happy with that?
And another group decision, but Brett's not happy.
I'd rather have an expert in here telling me what would suit each room and the reason why before I'd make that decision, not in a minute's choice.
Hothouse now the Cool House, Ben and Kat have the task of getting the group to make another important decision.
Be nice, hey? A beer? You'd be pretty happy, wouldn't you?
And this time, it's to do with the bathrooms.
Hi guys.
How you going, guys?
Welcome to your master bathroom entree.
Okay guys, we're here to choose vanity tops and laminate for the cupboards for our master suite, child's bathroom, and we have a choice for a powder room, vanity and cupboards as well. We have gone with our original choice of the kitchen bench for the Pinto Kosciuszko. It's whiter, it's brighter, it's a lot more clean, it's minimal. And they call the basins that we chose.
Are white, and the toilets are just...
I'm just pretty worried about all white, you know what I mean? Because kid friendly is kids, mate.
Well, kids, this is your bedroom, but Pete. Kids are down there, it's half the size.
It's a very small bench
whatever we're choosing
space.
here goes in the kids' one too.
So would you guys all agree that the powder room and the bathroom
Should match.
Yeah. The kids could be different.
If everything was white, basically themselves, I would put like basically break up with a wood colour somehow. Because you've got all the little kids and they're going to be touching the cupboard and I'm always going cleaning it up. And also, you know, if you're on your bike or you're in your car or your blood nose or whatever, you're going to get everywhere. And white is just, it stands out.
It is safe, I think.
Hugely.
Well, how many hands have we got for that, and then how many for the other, because we'll have to find a medium in the middle.
Yeah.
So on the white?
Why?
I don't know.
With Pete and Sarah not convinced, enter group number 2.
Right, welcome to
How you
your
going?
master bedroom. Okay, what we were thinking with this whole thing is because we don't know whose house this is going to be and what particular style anybody has, we wanted to keep it pretty simple, pretty timeless, so they can put whatever they want in. So sort of keep that in mind.
In our opinion, when we did it, we actually chose the Pinto Kosciuszko for the bench top.
Excellent.
And that's the pole one.
This one here.
And we chose the pole one.
This is pretty much the colour of all your basins, your toilets, your spas, so it all works together. So we need a hands up. What does everybody think?
Hands up. Two thumbs up.
Everybody agrees on that?
Okay, moving on.
Not necessarily. There were 2 earlier objections, but the majority choose white for the bathrooms.
Remember the architraving and the skirting that we chose yesterday?
We do.
Well, we've got yet another decision to make today on the cornices. Would you want different cornices throughout the whole house, or would you pick one?
Pick one.
How many of you would pick one?
Just the one.
Yeah, majority, yeah? Okay, of the four, which one would you pick?
What corner? To go with the classic?
We've got these two here, the classic.
Tempo.
Show of hands.
Yeah. Tempo.
Majority? Majority.
Yeah, it's probably the most modern one out of them. It's probably the most contemporary one you can go for, I think, out of all of them.
Well, it was a nice, easy decision.
Yeah.
Wonderful. We might get the rest of the gang in here now and see what they've got to say. Hey guys, why don't you come in and let's see what you've got to think.
While Chris is having a bit of fun, watch carefully as no one in the group is prepared to go public and speak their mind.
Nice to see you all.
Hello.
Now we've just found out that the second lot of group, if I could just have your attention for a moment, that'd be lovely. Back to the cornices if we could.
Oh, sorry.
We've all agreed on this the second group, so that's 7 out of 8 for the first group. So everyone's going to pick for the tempo. If is that happy? Everyone happy with that? Show of hands. Give me a show of hands. Yeah, awesome. Thank you so much.
I'd rather have an expert in here telling me what would suit each room and the reason why before I make that decision, not in a minute's choice.
I don't really like cornices that much, so I probably would have had a very minimal cornice on there so you could barely see it, even have no cornice at all.
Hang on, isn't that Amy with her hand up? Well, it's all part of the game. Up next, Pete says sorry, but is it part of his game
On
plan?
the last eviction, I made a gesture. That was their way out of line, man.
Down at the hothouse, it's time for our newlyweds, Calvin and Heather, to have their reward. The setting could be their very own alfresco dining area, if they can survive elimination.
This isn't at all what I expected. I thought we'd be having a little carpet picnic on the floor somewhere, with just some cheese and Vickies on a blankie.
The new friends.
I hadn't imagined that we'd have a beautiful seafood platter that's just incredible. It's a real spoil, isn't it? And the champers to top it all off.
It's lovely to have a romantic dinner for two, seeing as I'm so much into romantic dinners.
He doesn't really like the whole dressing up romance thing, but he does do it to please me, so he knows I get a kick out of it, and yeah, he knows it gets him big brownie points. So.
I'm actually feeling quite exhausted after today's effort, but I'm sure the lobster's going to make me feel a lot better.
As the pair dine on Pete's generosity, they get a taste of what it would be like to live in the hothouse.
Yes, you have. That was me, wasn't it, that liked sun-dried tomatoes?
After a romantic seafood dinner, it looks as though Calvin and Heather are very comfortable in their house as they take a stroll down their pontoon.
What do you think of my boat?
Has Pete's plan backfired?
So do you think this is us?
I think I can handle this.
Later that night, after dinner, Pete works up the courage for a very public apology.
And I need to apologise to Heather, because in the last eviction, I made a gesture that was their way out of line, man. And I felt bad about it, like, up until I was hoping I'd have the chance to apologise for what I did. But I basically put it down to the emotion of being evicted out, obviously. But I've been feeling bad about it ever since it happened, so I just want to apologise to you. And I did feel really bad about it, man, and I'm just glad I'm here to apologise to you.
No applause for Pete's speech, but hopefully it's done the trick.
I appreciate that he apologised. I was really quite shocked and quite hurt by his actions. I said on camera last night it was something that, now that he was back, that I needed to confront him about. I just felt like I needed to let him know that I knew.
Well, basically, I just had to sort of make amends, mate, because
when we first arrived here, it was felt very hard to vote anybody off, you mean, and I think that's basically half the downfall why me and Tina end up going, because I think I might have messed with someone who's got a very strong unity going with some of the guys. Deep down though, I don't think it's made any difference, because number 14, mate, I mean, that's it, that's all they see. They don't see personality, they don't see friendship, they don't see anything like that. They see number 14, mate. That's all they've got in their eyes, mate. 1-4. There's no friendship in here. I don't believe there is. But I'm strong, man. I soldier on, mate, you mean? So, I believe a lot of these people here are made of pop fury, mate. And I'm made of steel, man. And they won't break me emotionally.